Well, I've cracked open this box and I was weighing my rolls. You see it here. Here's how I do this. I weigh it out, zero the scale, throw my control roll on, zero it again, and I start weighing my rolls. And I'd seen some that were weighing, pretty heavy. And I mean very heavy. There was a couple of them around here. But then I get to this roll and it weighs 1.6, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. I'm starting to look at it. Oh, you are seeing that right. That is a 1964 Ender. This is a 90% silver. I haven't even opened a roll. So, I'm just weighing them out and seeing what we've got. And some of them are weighing extra high, even with my kind of middle of the road control weights. And yeah, so we've got silver in these rolls, and we probably have multiple, given that I've seen a few that get up into the gram plus range. So I will be back when I get to some finds. I'm gonna open this Ender live, and I've been so down on getting boxes and trying to film them, I didn't even number this guy. I will be back to do that when I open this roll, if I get something else before that, I'll just show it. But I will mark the number on here, and then I will open this roll to see if there's anything else with it. See you soon. Well, we're only on roll number 3, and I think you may have seen it before, but that's got a little grain on it, but there it is. Goodbye, skunk. Move along. There ain't nothing for you here. 1967, 40%. Well, we've still got that 90% to go. See you up in the next find. So, we're only on roll number 11. Look at that. That has to be 90%. Alright, let's give it a good look here. 1960. That is 1964. That's a 40%, 90%, baby. That makes at least 2 for this box. This is actually really good, and I'm so glad the skunk has finally moved on. I'll be back with the next thing I find. We are on the very next roll, roll number 12. And I have my little jar of $50 there. I have to buy 2 rolls. I want to roll to I want to refill my replace tin, and I want to keep my control roll around because look at this. 1964. That's 90% number 3 in this box. This, gentlemen, is why we hunt. This is why we do it. I'll be back probably very soon. Well, here we are. Roll 21. And here's our 90% Ender. I've got the roll cracked open, but I haven't actually dumped it out to see what's in it. So, oh, and there I am sliding my 40% around. So I'm going to set this down, and I'm going to get this popped most of the way out, and we will see together. There's our 90% Ender. we'll see together what else is in here. Just the one, it seems. But hey, 1964, we will always take that. 2006 NIFC, not bad, but I've already got one, so I'm going to put that back. Well, we still got 4 more rolls before our halftime, and look at that. See you soon. Well, would you look at this? Very next roll. Now this one I think is going to be a very, very, very good 40%. I took a little look at it before. I just took a look at the edge before pulling it out. But let's look together. 1966, but look how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. Let's find a little more. Be back soon. Well, we are now 25 rolls hunted, and what a productive box this has been so far. There are 1, 2, 3, 90% Kennedy halves, 1964. We have 2 40% Kennedy halves, and this 1966 is in gorgeous condition. That might be uncirculated. That's crazy. But to it, we have also added, you're not going to be able to see it on this camera, but we got our old friend 1972D No FG $50, and we found our first 2017 NIFC. It's been pretty good. Now, when I started to hunt this box, when I cracked this box open and brought it home, I had no intentions of actually numbering it, and didn't think to. I was just going to hunt it off camera and see what I got, but when I started weighing those rolls and those big deviances came up, I thought, ooh, I better do something about this. So, what I'm going to do is bring up my little calendar, my little chart, to date code this box, and I will post a link in the description in case you want to reference it yourself. And anyway, today is April 25th. So 25. Yeah. So 25. January, February, March, April. 115. So 115. That means this box is 9, 1, 1, 5. 2019, 115th day of the year. So, I'll get the second half of this box set up on here. There's some heavy ones in here too. I think we've got some more silver in there. I'll be back when I run into them. Well, here we are, roll 45. That's got a definite case of the greenies. Take a look at that. But you hear the clink. 19 67. Good lord. Hey, 40%. And in the meantime, well, I'll discuss it later. 1987p. You know, we found a 1987 S proof in our previous box. I didn't upload that video because no silver, but hey, it was a neat clad find, and we found its brother in arms. Alright, no, more to go. We'll see what happens. Well, that's the box, and to be perfectly honest, what a box. Here we go. This is our finds. This is insane. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1964 90% Kennedy half dollars. We've got 1, 2, 3 40% green 1967. It's very beautiful, almost uncirculated 1966. And another green grody 1967. But hey, silver is silver, and we'll take those all day. We'll never get mad at them. Now, on to the clad finds. We got a 1972 No FG variety. Units that's not going to show up on here, but it might in the pictures at the end. It's a very nice 2017 Philadelphia. Yep, it is Philadelphia. 1987 Philadelphia. That's also in an IFC. Second one of those we found, actually. Third if you count the proof. And finally, this interesting little guy. It's a very, very worn, very slick 1981. It's just clad, but this could very well have been somebody's pocket piece and touchstone. Something that they just touch often out of habit, and over time their finger oils and everything combined and just rubbed the metal smooth. Excessive wear will do this a lot with silver coins too, but generally in a different manner. The rim tends to scoot its way inside. But hey, what a haul, and a brand new record. I will happily take getting a bunch of very small record increases, because that means, you know, I'm getting that many each time. So 8 is now our new record for half dollars, and I will start getting pictures of all this. Let it be said that weighing coins weighing your rolls does work, but take it with a grain of salt too. It's meant to be a tool and something kind of for fun. It can tell you when there's some silver, but if you just use that, you're going to miss a whole lot. You're going to miss some clad finds, and you still got to hunt the rolls. It's just taking a very brief overview. Until then, this is Budget Coin Hunter signing out. I may have a box tomorrow. Who knows? Take care.